Welcome back, Impact family. Kevin here with Impact. I'm the program coordinator. I'm here with Nikki Sanger from MEC Disabilities. So you just recently started this not too long ago. Sounds like maybe just a little after COVID. Yep. How did that go? Like, how did that process with COVID happening and you starting this? How did you get through that?
Well, I actually started it because of the lack of resources and just not being able to get anything for my daughter that has cerebral palsy. So she regressed in her therapies quite a lot, and so we just wanted to help the families that were like ours with equipment and with therapies and just resources in general. And it hit the rural communities a lot harder than it hit like
some of the major areas,
the
like
major
Portland.
Cities and things like that.
Right.
Just with getting equipment.
So you guys are down there on 6th Street in Grants Pass. Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit about the sensory space you guys have set up there.
So that is kind of our first community give back. And it's just a free sensory space for families of all abilities, not just children with disabilities. And we're geared towards kids that have neurodiversities or autism, just to kind of give them a space where their families feel comfortable to be at, because you can't just take them to like the family fun center, right, or like bowling or anything that you would take like a typical developing child.
Right, absolutely.
Just because, you know, a lot of the times they are a flight risk, or just with how they can behave, a lot of parents don't feel comfortable with eyes on them. So we just want to give them a judgment-free zone that their kids are safe at. And we do have 7 individual sensory rooms. And then we have one open area which we hold classes in. But during the week we have that for open hands-on sensory activities and art activities. So on the weekends we clear that out for our classes, and we hold support groups and education for the community, and we also do like field trips and things like that for typical classes, as well as like the PALS classes and special education classes.
Awesome. So I want to talk to you a little bit about, and I bring this up specifically because I have a 7-year-old with cerebral palsy, so he's ataxic. Mm-hmm. So he does walk, he uses a walker. I live in Klamath Falls, so we don't have anything like that there in Klamath. When you started this, did you see your numbers increase significantly after opening this space?
So with opening this space, we started in 2021, so we really did it before we were able to really apply for federal and state grants. So we were really just banking on sponsors and just like community impact.
Out of pocket.
Yes. And I just told my husband, I was like, I'm gonna do it, and if I have to, I'll make sure I, get the money to keep it going, because our community needs this. It's a resource that no one has.
Go forward, right?
Yes, yeah, and with something like this, you just have to like show the community, because if you're not a parent of a child with special needs, you don't know the need. And
a lot of people don't. We see that a lot, mm-hmm. Especially for me with my kiddo. A lot of the times, people they'll come up to me and they'll say, "He looks pretty normal to me," and I'm like, "Well, he looks normal, but I can see stuff that most people don't see. That's why he has that walker." A lot of people, my wife actually, she took a video of him walking down the road, and we cut in some of the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, because he was, I kid you not, he was walking and it looked like Jack Sparrow was just walking down the road. So it was great. And we got a lot of stuff. We posted that on social media, and a lot of people they loved it. But it's one of those things that it looked like he was kind of playing around, but that's his normal walk.
Yeah.
Some people just don't understand that.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's what's really hard for a lot of families, especially parents who have children with like have kids with severe autism, because when you have children that have invisible disabilities or disabilities that can't be seen, it's very hard to, like, you know, when you have to calm them down in public.
Right, yeah.
They think that they're just having a tantrum, or, you know, it's looked down upon.
It is.
And we're trying to make it kind of like as a community outreach, especially like just locally first. And we do a lot of videos and social media posts, just to kind of make the community and just everyone aware of different aspects of people's lives, because when they don't feel comfortable, they don't go out, so no one really knows.
Right.
You know, and it's a lot of stigmas put on families, and we're just trying to get away from the barriers put on them.
So, are you guys open 7 days a week there at the Sensory Space?
We are open for free play Monday through Friday, 3 to 6, and we go with the school district's schedule for like holiday closures.
Okay.
We are going to be open in the summer, but other than that, we are just kind of going with the school schedule.
So if families wanted a space to do an event, like a birthday party, is that something that the Sensory Space would be able to allow? Would they?
Yeah, they just call or email, and we kind of, as long as we have that day open and we have either the volunteers or the staffing for it, then we are able to do that. And we have had a couple different birthday parties there. We had one full disability birthday party there with all different ages of
That had to have been
disabilities there.
amazing.
It was. We had like no breakdowns, no, it was honestly the most incredible thing. We had a various wide range of disabilities and kids and adults just all together, and it was pretty impactful.
That's very awesome. Well, I know that you got a lot of stuff going on, and I appreciate you coming in. I want to thank you for being here. Also, I want to let everybody know that the information for MEC Disabilities is going to be on our website. There are going to be some direct links, so they can just click on those links, and it'll take them right to your space. Do you have any questions for us really quick?
I don't think so. I just want to let everyone know that we are a nationwide nonprofit. We help families across the nation find resources in their area. We help them with support. It doesn't matter their age. And then we do help families and like guardians or caregivers, if they have children or people with disabilities 21 years or younger, we get them adaptive equipment that has been denied by insurance. So we get that for them. And we have the application for that online as well.
So a huge resource.
Mm-hmm.
And so that application is on your website?
Yes, it is.
It's been a really good conversation with you. I know that you're super busy and you're probably limited on time. Is there anything that you wanted to add really quick?
Yeah, so I just wanted to add that we are rapidly growing. We've had a lot of just really good feedback just across the board with the sensory space in Grants Pass. So we are on track to open the next free sensory space for families in Jackson County in the fall of 2024. And then in Eugene, and then either Bend or Portland area in 2025.
Well, all the links to MEC Disabilities are going to be right below. If you guys have any questions, you guys can reach out to Nikki. You can reach out to us here at Impact as well. Again, Nikki, thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.